And then I think the other piece in terms of like resourcing, I think there's quite a lot out there. I think of like Elevate IP, I think of different provincial funding bodies, etc. But a lot of them, there's two pieces I think that are missing. So one is the capacity to provide support in the commercialization process. So there's quite a bit of funding around R&D at this point, which is wonderful. But if you actually want to sell that, there's no funding to support that initiative, which is incredible. If you're trying to fund startups and businesses, you got to sell it at some point. And the other component that's really interesting to me is that there's a dearth in early stage capital specific to women founders and founders in female health and in women's health. And so providing access to some sort of liquidity and cash flow solution, they could be loans, they could be grants, they could be whatever they are, would be really, really meaningful and allowing people to de-risk the process of going through the innovation pipeline. Because even if you are a fairly privileged person, the amount of risk you have to take on to be successful in this space is inane.